This is Sean with Gate City Foundation Drainage. We are back out on this job and we caught this gutter downspout. We caught this one. We ran it around and into this drainage basin, and that was a few weeks ago, I guess, that we did that. And today we are doing the neighbors. So what we're going to do here is we're going to catch this gutter, and there's a corrugated pipe coming from the front gutter, so we'll get that. We have got a pool discharge line right there, and then we've got this 6-inch drain which is set in the patio right here. So that's just set right there, that little grate right there. And so we're going to take these now. This is kind of difficult here because the yard is going down and then back up. And so we thought about going directly into the drainage basin like we did before, but there's a big culvert back here. And I think if we dig down a little bit, we'll have plenty of fall. The other thing we're going to do is we're going to add the catch basin in here that the original project wanted. So that's what we're working on today. And of course, this is a really good example. This customer's yard isn't really affected too much by their water, but this one's yard is. So these guys are paying for this work to be done to help out the neighbor. Here we are at this drainage basin, and we're going to go into this culvert here. So you can see there's all kinds of pipes coming in here. We don't know where any of them come from, and there's really any water that comes in them. But we're going to core into the side of this culvert here, and that will give us our fall. So we're kind of at a difficult angle back here. Now, we talked about coming into this for Cameron's job here, but since we were catching this other gutter and the gutter on the end, we decided to go into that drainage basin. So here we should be able to come straight into here. So it seems like I've been going through a lot of culverts here lately. We're going to be taking this 6-inch line here into a 4-inch line. Now, as a general rule, you don't want to take larger diameter pipe into smaller diameter pipe, but the only way around that is, if we did that, we would have to run 6-inch the whole way, which is way cost preventative. So how are we going to mitigate that? Well, a couple things. First of all, this 6-inch pipe is just catching whatever's landing on the patio right there, so it's a little bit overkill already being 6-inch. The main reason we're going to mitigate that is with this eccentric coupler right here. And so what this does is it allows the pipe levels to be the same. And so we're going to be taking our 6-inch into 4-inch with this special coupler right there that's called an eccentric coupler. It costs about 10 times as much as regular coupler, but it's the right application for reducing down like this. part of this job today is we are setting a catch basin. Now this is over on Cameron's side, and this is a low point in his yard, so he wanted a catch basin set here while we were here today. So that's what we're taking care of.
It won't, oh, the quick release locks on.
Yeah.
The quick release locks to where you can't
Okay.
quickly release it.
Okay. You got some hearing protection and eye protection?
I got some eye protection I'm about to go get. I'm about to go get some ear protection. We've got our power.
Okay.
We got our water shut off here.
You got respirator, fall safety, knee pads, steel toe boots. You got a hard hat?
Yes.
All right. Trying to core through this culvert here was just god-awful. We didn't have a lot of room between the fence posts there, so the trench I dug wasn't very big, so we were trying to squeeze ourselves into the trench and hold up that big heavy drill, and you'll see here in a second why it was so challenging.
I ain't even got the energy to high-five you. Oh, there you go. You still got the core too. We can see how thick it is.
It's nice when you keep the plug for a little fluffy.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a bunch of rebar in there.
Yep. Oh wow, that's the one that killed us.
Yep. Amy, we're at a little bit of an angle.
Yep.
But that's her.
That angle is the same angle as your ditch.
Yep. Well, I tried to drill it at the same.
Oh no, I understand completely.
No, we got plenty of juice on this thing. I mean, this whole thing.
Yeah, but the edges are. Didn't it used to have a?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
That's how it's always looked. I think it was rebar.
The rebar.
Yep. Woo! All right. Pack it up.
Here you go. I'll get it all packed up.
Thank you. We are making pretty good progress here. We got the 6-inch line in. We've got the pool discharge line right there, and then we caught this gutter here, and so now we're just heading on down the way. There it is. Yeah, that looks good.
A flaming bubble box.
Sweet. Let me check up here. Gave mine away.
Nice. Yeah.
All right, we got this corrugated, which is coming from that front gutter up there. We got this gutter. We got a full bubble there. We got a full bubble there. Full bubble there. And we're sticking with a full bubble, so we're heading on down the way. we just got this catch basin set and we're falling all the way across here. We are falling with a full bubble across down to here, and now we're getting ready to go into our what we just cored into. And so the way we go into this, thank you, the outer diameter of this 4-inch PVC is 4.5 inches, and the diameter of our core saw bit or core bit is 4.5 inches. So we put a coupler on here and then it just pushes right up against it. So look at how tight that fit is. Go ahead, Mike, tap it on in there. That's it. So that's a mechanical connection with no concrete around it, but it's such a good tight fit. We feel good about it.
And with the fall, the end of that nipple is actually inside of the pipe, so the water has no choice but to fall into the cover.
Good point. We had stubbed out right here for a future catch basin, but since we got the catch basin in over there, we are putting a more permanent stub out right here. So if we ever want to tap into this again, we can cut right across there, but for now it's completely sealed and permanent. We are finished with this job, and not a moment too soon. We got some thunder and some dark clouds coming in, so things may be opening up here in a second. We're trying to hustle, get cleaned up. So we caught this gutter across. It's running under here. We got this gutter right there running across underneath all this. We caught the pool discharge line into a 4x4x2 T. We got this 6-inch line into our eccentric reducer. We put back all these bricks. The homeowner's going to redo this to their liking, but they were good with that. And we're coming on down here, Ying in right there. And then we've got our catch basin right there, so that was on the neighbors. And we're into the culvert right there. It's been a couple days and the rain just stopped, so I was in the neighborhood and wanted to zip over here and see how if the yard was still holding water or not, like it used to. And so I met back up with Cameron to take a look at things. Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Are they home?
I don't think so.
Do they mind?
No. I'll let them know I was here. This is way better than it was, I'll tell you that.
Oh yeah?
Yes. We used to see how they haven't mowed up here.
Uh-huh.
That water used to be like all over here, and then it would flood over here.
Okay.
And I'm not, I mean, I'm saying, Sean, that water was up to where that fence is kind of like messed up. It was like up to there.
Whoa.
It's not like that anymore, but I can see where if we grade this
Oh, yeah.
with some dirt, it will really rip.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I do have a spot where I want to put another catch basin too. My work I did too, I dug this trench out just a little bit to try to get it to go down here.
Yeah.
Because it would go back there and flood back there. And then I would get mosquitoes. Like I dug all this out over here. To have to come to that culvert. My bad.
No, you can't. But you can see how much water's going through there.
It's moving, dude.
Yep.
Have you seen this pipe over here yet that we did originally?
Uh-uh.
Oh, I can't wait to show you why. That's amazing. Over there.
You think it's raining enough?
Yeah. I do.
Sure, can we walk around this way?
Yeah. I dug this out back here.
Yep.
Yeah, I always look through right here.
It's flowing. It's pretty crazy.
If you would have got here like 15 minutes earlier.
Yep.